Now near enough your leafy screens throw down and show like those you are. You worthy uncle shall with my cousin, your right noble son, lead our first battle, worthy Macduff, and we shall take upon what else remains to do according to our order.
Fare you well. Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight? Let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
Make all of our trumpets speak, give them all breath, those clamorous harbingers of blood and death.
They have tied me to a stake, I cannot fly, but bear-like I must fight the course. What's he that was not born of woman? Such a one am I to fear, or none.
What is thy name?
That's be afraid to hear it.
No, thou callest thyself a hotter name than any in heaven.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself cannot pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
No, not more fearful.
Then thou appeared tyrant, with my sword I'll prove thee to thou speech.
Thou wast born of woman, but swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn, brandished by man that's of a woman born.
That way the noise is, tyrant, show thy face. If thou beest slain and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns, whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with an unbattered edge I sheathe again undeeded. There thou shouldst be, by this great clatter, one of greatest note it seems brooded. Let me find him, fortune, no more I ask.
Lord, the castle gently rendered, the tyrant's people on both sides do fight, the noble thems do bravely in the war, the day almost professes yours, the time little it is to do.
We have met with foes that strike beside us.
Enter, sir, the castle.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword? Whilst I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
No!
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, keep going. You have to do
Thou
more.
losest labor as thy as is mayest thou entrench air with thy keen sword impresses make me bleed. Let thy blade fall on thee and vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of the woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for his bath cowed for my better part of man, and be those juggling fiends no more believe that patter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hopes. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee, as our rarer monsters are, painted upon our coat and underwrit. Here may you find the tyrant.
I will not yield. To kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Burnham Wood can come to Dunson aid, and thou opposed being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold enough.
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see, so a great day is this chiefly brought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man, the which no sooner had his prowess confirmed in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead?
Aye, and brought off the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
Then why, God's soldier, be he? Had many as son as I had heirs. I must not wish them a fair death, and so he kneeled and knolled.
He's worth more sorrows, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score, and so God be with him. Here comes next newer comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold, where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl. That speak my salutation in their minds. Whose to the voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail! Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland.
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you. My thanes and kingsmen henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honor named. What's more to do in such an honor named? What's more to do, which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher, and his fiend-like queen, who as 'tis thought by self and violent hands took off her life. This, and what needed else, that calls upon us, by the grace of grace, we will perform in measured time and place. So thanks to all once and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.